This is John Cena. Smash the like button if you believe that Adam Cole has been a massive flop in All Elite Wrestling.
The number one thing that Britt Baker did to Adam Coleslaw was make him complacent. This dude got lazy. He became a full-time gamer the moment he stepped foot in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. Listen, it's not always a good thing to be around your girl 24/7. Why? You become complacent in your normal life. That's what happened to Adam Coleslaw and Britt Baker. He was better off staying in the World Wrestling Federation because he was more hungry. When he was in the World Wrestling Federation, he wanted to be the best. But now, this guy has let himself go. He has gray hairs in his beard. He's skinny. He's small. He has no tan. He always gets hurt. I'm like, hold on. You was in NXT for 5 years, and he never got hurt. So yes, we have to blame Britt Baker for the career downfall of Adam Coleslaw. Her bad advice ruined his career. He should still be in the World Wrestling Federation, but she convinced him to leave. Like, for example, women can make you very complacent if you allow it. In terms of me and my woman, sometimes we are on and off, but every time we are off, I get tons of work done and I make more money every time we are off. But every time we are on, I become lazy and very complacent, and my work suffers and I make less money. Now, I don't care about Adam Coleslaw and Britt Baker no longer being together. I'm more so concerned that this woman, she ruined his career. And here's why. If it wasn't for Britt Baker brainwashing Adam Coleslaw, he would still be in the World Wrestling Federation. Now, I bet you are saying, yeah, but Vince McMahon wanted Adam to be a manager. Bitch, he was better off being a manager. What is he doing now besides being injured every year? This man, Adam Coleslaw, all he does is get hurt every year. Every year, he's been exposed as an overrated guy that was built up by Triple H. Just like Kyle O'Reilly. He looks like a machine. He looks like a Triple H product machine. That's how he looks. All you idiots that were telling me that he was the next Shawn Michaels, yes, that did not age well, now did it? Where are you at? What happened to all the Adam Coleslaw fans? Man, they did not like me. For years, I tried to warn you, this guy was overrated. Now look, I'm not trying to dance on his grave. All I'm saying is, Britt Baker, this is her fault. She convinced him to leave the World Wrestling Federation. It was not the Bucks. This was on Britt Baker, and now, years later, they are no longer together. Like I said, I don't care. It's just, I'm trying to talk about his career, his downfall. This should be talked about by more people. Britt Baker, this is her fault. Why? He left the World Wrestling Federation to be with her. That's the only reason he left, was to be with her. And now they are no longer together. And let's talk about his whole entire run in All Elite Wrestling. It has been very disappointing. He looks like a Triple H product. He looks like a Triple H creation, where he's only strong if Triple H is his booker. That's not good. This guy has been exposed. He calls himself a generational talent. You are not, sir. Adam Coleslaw, you are not a generational talent. I don't see it, because you have made no impact in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. They tried to give you the Undisputed Era 2.0. That failed. Let's talk about the Undisputed Kingdom. That failed. Let's talk about him reuniting with the Young Bucks. That failed. So, this man, he failed in 3 factions. Now, let's go back to his whole entire career. I was the first one, fun fact, I was the first one to call out the fact that Adam Coleslaw, he is a faction leech. He is boring unless he is in a faction. If he is by himself, he's boring. I was proven correct. I was proven right. So these past 3 years have been awful. All he does is get hurt. And This guy has been exposed as being overrated and overhyped by you fans. I did not overhype him. I got videos telling you this guy should be a manager. People thought I was a hater. People thought I was crazy. I'm like, nah, bitch. He is not Shawn Michaels. He is a fucking manager. How is it disrespectful by Vince McMahon to turn this small man into a manager for Keith Lee? That was great booking. That was great booking. And now his star power has gone down. He has no star power. All he is a goddamn theme song. Boom. That's all he is a catchphrase. The goddamn boom, that's what he is. That's the only thing he has to cling on to is his theme song and the goddamn boom catchphrase. That's it. He's all entrance. But man, Britt Baker is fucking evil. She killed the career of this man. That is wild, man. Imagine you leave your cushy job to go be with your girl in a different, lesser tier company. And years later, man, years later, they break up. And now he's in no man's land. He's a fucking Midcarder. He's not durable. His star power has gone down. He has won no championships. Imagine Adam Coleslaw, these past 3 years, he has won no championships. That is a decline. That's a downfall. We should be talking about this. The downfall of Adam Coleslaw is very real. And this breakup, it adds more fuel to the fire, man. He made an awful decision. This is proof. Don't let women control your life. Chase the paper, man. Chase success. Don't chase pussy. Chase success. Chase the young moolah, baby. Chase the money. Chase your career first. He thought about, oh man, I gotta please Britt. Why? How? Adam Coleslaw can get any girl he wants. Why her? So this is her fault. She brainwashed him. She convinced him to come to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling, man. I'm shocked that I'm the only guy that is blaming Britt Baker for the career downfall of Adam Coleslaw. People were saying this guy was going to be a WrestleMania main eventer. Man, this dude won't main event Sunday Night Heat at this point. Adam Coleslaw, he can't main event Rampage. At this point, he can't main event Collision. Shit, fuck WrestleMania. Fuck WrestleMania. He can't main event Rampage at this point in time. He's done. It's like the downfall of this man should be studied. This should be a cautionary tale. Fuck women in terms of don't let them control your life. Be an alpha. Don't be a beta male. I don't care who's my girl in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. If I have a great spot in the World Wrestling Federation, if I'm good friends with a Triple H, with a Shawn Michaels, I'm staying. Because I think those guys have my back. Adam Coleslaw, con man don't know how to book him, right? Because Triple H was the king of how you book Adam Coleslaw, meaning don't let him beat bigger men. Let him face off against men that are his size, right? Hence why we never saw Adam Coleslaw versus Karrion Kross, right? We never saw that match. So my whole entire point is, con man has buried Adam Coleslaw. He looks at Adam Coleslaw as another vanilla midget who he wants to put in the ring with anybody. When Adam Coleslaw was in NXT, he was a badass dude. He was a cocky, arrogant guy. He had tons of upside. When he was in NXT, he was booked great. He was not a jokester. He was not a comedy guy. He was never in any comedy segments. The moment he went to All Elite Wrestling, we saw this man in a comedy tag team with Max. Do you remember that dance-off? That's what I mean. This guy, he's done. Adam Coleslaw is done. I can't ever see him as a champion in All Elite Wrestling. So, let's say he goes back to the World Wrestling Federation, as he should, because now there's nothing holding him to this company, right? He's no longer with Britt Baker. So he's done. I think Adam Coleslaw should ask for his release. That's my pitch. If I was friends with Adam Coleslaw, I would tell him, con man, me and my girl, we broke up. I don't want to be around her. So let me have my release. And I think con man should grant it. Let's see how Adam Coleslaw would do on Raw or SmackDown. Let's see. Or you never know. What if he returns back to NXT? So this might be a good thing. This might be a good thing that him and his girl broke up. Because now I think Adam Coleslaw can turn around his career. But he has to leave All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. Why would you want to be there? You are no longer with Britt Baker. So just leave. So let's say he goes back to the World Wrestling Federation. Does he have upside? Yes. Under Triple H, yes, he might have upside. Let's say Adam Coleslaw was on Raw or SmackDown. How will he do? I think he would be like Andrade. I think he would be a Midcard guy. He would not be a main eventer. Hell no, he would not be a main eventer. I think he would have Carmelo Hayes' spot. I think he would be in that kind of category. But no, he would not be a star, but he will be better off under the guidance of Triple H. This guy has to leave. Like I said, I'm very consistent. No, I don't think Adam Coleslaw will be a star on Raw or SmackDown, but he will have a better career on Raw and SmackDown over All Elite Wrestling. That's my point. He will be better off. Like I said, I would rather be a mid-carder on Raw than be a world champion in All Elite Wrestling. I swear to God, I would rather be a mid-carder on Raw or SmackDown rather than being a top guy on Dynamite. I'm being dead ass serious. Look at Adam Coleslaw. It's been 3 years. What has he done? The fans don't view Adam Cole the same way like they did when he was in NXT. Like I said, they gave him 3 factions. They gave him the Undisputed Era. That failed. They gave him the Young Bucks. That failed. And obviously, his new faction, that has failed. And they buried Wardlow because of it. So, I think Adam Coleslaw should ask for his release, and he should go back to the World Wrestling Federation because I think he has tons of upside if he were to go back. Not as a main eventer. Trust me, Triple H is not going to book Adam Coleslaw as a main eventer. Hell no, he is not. He will book Adam Coleslaw as a solid mid-card guy. That's it. But that's better than what he's been doing for the past 4 years in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. But all I'm saying is, fuck Britt Baker. This is your fault. This is all her fault. She ruined the career of Adam Coleslaw. Look at L.A. Cosplay. He used to be a manager. Now, look where he's at. That could have been Adam Coleslaw. Don't you get it? Right? But you dumbass fans told Adam Coleslaw, oh, this was an insult. Vince McMahon, fucking Bruce Pritchard, they want you to be a fucking manager? That's an insult. Bitch, now look where he's at. But you dumbass fans, you brainwashed Adam Coleslaw alongside Britt Baker. You thought it was an insult that Vince McMahon wanted Adam Coleslaw to be a manager. But look at L.A. Cosplay. He was patient. He waited and he was patient. Look at Triple H now. Triple H turned him back into L.A. Cosplay. That could have been Adam Coleslaw. Don't you get it? But you brainwashed him. I made so many videos saying yes, Adam Coleslaw, he should be a manager. You see, Triple H could have protected Adam Coleslaw alongside Shawn Michaels. But nope. He leaves to go to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. And he becomes a joke. He becomes a shadow of his former self. And he becomes exposed. Now the whole world knows, hold on, what the fuck happened to Adam Coleslaw? Why is he so small? But, bitch, I told you he was small for the past 5 years. Oh, now all of a sudden, you notice it? You see, Triple H was the one who hid Adam Coleslaw's size, but not Tony Khan Man. So yes, he was better off staying as a manager because he was protected. His flaws were hidden. Nobody knew his flaws. Tony Khan Man exposed all of Adam Coleslaw's flaws. And that's why this is called the downfall of Adam Coleslaw. He will never be a star ever again unless he goes back to Triple H. Maybe Triple H can save him. Possibly. Possibly Shawn Michaels and Triple H can save him.